So, hello everyone. I welcome you all in this beautiful session. Here we'll be learning the IELTS high level words, the lexical resource, which is one of your parameters. So, for that sake, we'll be learning the words, the vocabularies over here, which we can utilize in our IELTS exam and elevate our band score drastically. So, without any further ado, let's just get started and let's get the ball rolling. So the very first thing I've got for you is that I'm now going to be giving you specific things, not just words, random words like this, but then for specific things like for giving opinions. Firstly, let's just see that what all words we have. Okay. And specifically for opinions, because in IELTS they will be asking you so many times that what do you think onto this, right? What is your take? So therein, be it speaking session or your essays you have to write, you will have to anyhow give your opinions. So while giving opinions, these are some of the words which you can use. What are they? Let's just see. So first word is assert. You can use this. Assert means to confidently state something. When you confidently want to state something, so you can use this word assert. For example, she asserted that the plan would work. She said so. So she think that or she believes that. Now, experts assert that climate change is accelerating. That means they are confidently stating that yes, this can happen. So whenever you want to confidently state something, you can use this word, which is assert. Okay. Next is contend. Now this word is used to argue strongly. Whenever you want to argue strongly, you can use this word contend. How? How can we do so? Hello, Gurjeet. Good evening, Mohit. Yeah, so contend is used like this. Many researchers contend that online learnings is effective. So whenever you want to argue something, towards something strongly, you can use this word contend over there. Some people contend that taxes should be reduced. This is, I guess, you guys also contend. So whenever we want to contend something, that means we are arguing for that thing. Okay. Next is acknowledge. This is widely used word. I am really sure you guys already know about this. What do we understand with this? Let's understand that. So to accept something as true, whenever you want to accept something as true, you can say this word and use this word acknowledge. I acknowledge your efforts, right? This way. Try and keep on trying and making examples in the chat box over here using these words. Try and use instantly whenever you want to learn any of the good word, any of the new word, or maybe you want to improve your vocabulary. This is the best trick. Try and use those words instantly, okay, without waiting. And also keep on revising, keep on coming back to those which you have already learned previously. That's how you can improve your vocabulary. So many students, ask me this question that, ma'am, how to improve vocabularies? This is the simple method you guys can use. Make a 10 list or make a list properly. Okay, out of that list, you guys have to revise that particular list on daily basis, the very first thing. Second is that you also have to learn and add to your list the new words on daily basis and use it. You have to use them drastically, like majorly with your family members or your friends, you can use whenever you are communicating with them. Now, advocate. Advocate means to support a particular thing. Whenever you want to support something, you can use this word advocate. How? Doctors advocate regular exercise. That means they suggest or supports exercise. Okay. Next is many educators advocate small class size. So advocate means to support something. Got it? Next is concede. Concede means to admit something in debates. In debates, when we want to admit something, we can say concede. Like, she conceded that the results were disappointing. She admitted that. And the company conceded its mistake. That means they admitted that. So that's how you can use these words. Now, don't get disappointed even if you're feeling that what are these words I'm not able to recall. How will I be able to learn them? You will. Definitely you will. These are some similar sort of a meaning words, okay, in which you can use to provide your opinion. Now we'll be moving ahead towards how can you use these words, wherein you have to explain causes this time, not opinions. So, there are times like in essays we have this problem, solution, causes, cause and effect type of essay questions. So therein you will have to use these words any which ways. So the very first word is stem from. Stem from means originate from. Okay, stem from, it has stemmed from this particular thing. So that means it has originated from this. You can use this word. Now many problems stem from poor planning. The very good usage of the word. Can you make one sentence using this word stem from? Yes guys, I'm talking to you. Can you guys do it? Can you guys make one sentence using this word stem from, which is originate from? Just think about it and use your brain, use your mind. Think about some ideas. I'm waiting for your response. Emanate is come out of. Come out of, okay? Noise emanated from the factory. It is coming out of the factory. That means it is emanated from the factory. Trigger, cause something to happen. I guess ये तो आपको पता होगा, right? ये तो पता होगा ना? Trigger क्या होता है? Catalyze means speed up or initiate करना किसी चीज को, process को. Now the policy catalyzed economic growth. We have to initiate something. Whenever we want to say that, we can use this word catalyze. Okay. Next is induce, to cause especially negative. That is inducing negativity. Something which is causing something, but mostly in the negative cases. Poor diet can induce fatigue, right? It can induce fatigue. That's how you can use such words. Now, showing problems. Whenever we want to showcase that this is a problem. So these are the words which you can use. Now, exacerbate is the very first word. Exacerbate means to worsen an already bad situation. Something was already bad, let's suppose. And now, let me give you one example. You already were having an headache. You were having the headache and somebody started arguing with you at that point of time. So it exacerbated your situation, your pain, right? That means to worsen the already bad situation. Okay, hi Ayan. Then it's aggravate. Aggravate means intensify a problem. Okay, whenever you want to intensify or showcase that, again the same meaning. Okay, intensify or बढ़ा दिया उस चीज को ना. Then you can use this word. Cutting the trees aggravated climate change, or ignoring symptoms aggravates illness. That's how you can use. So exacerbate is a very beautiful word you can use. Now, exacerbate के साथ में ना there's one more word which is excruciating. Excruciating means which is extreme pain. Okay, let's suppose somebody is there in extreme pain, painful condition. You can use this word excruciating. So I was having excruciating headache, but then somebody started arguing with me, so he or she exacerbated my situation. That's how you can use these two words. Now, impediment. Impediment is a barrier, okay? Like an obstacle. कोई भी obstacle आ रहा है किसी भी चीज में, then you can use this word over there. Next is impediment के examples देख लेते एक बार. Lack of funds is a major impediment. Okay, that is a major obstacle है वो, lack of funds. Poor internet acts as an impediment to learning. Next is repercussions. Repercussions क्या होता है? Negative consequences जो हमको झेलने पड़ते हैं, है ना? Which results out of our maybe something which didn't work out. So उसके repercussions हमको handle करने पड़ते हैं, bear करने पड़ते हैं. So that's what we mean with this. Next is dilemma. Dilemma is a difficult situation wherein we aren't able to decide something or maybe get to a point. Then we can use this word dilemma. Then these were the words showcasing some problems, were the words under this category. Now we're going to have some solutions. ठीक है? So अब suppose करो your pain got reduced. So instead of reduced, you can use this word called mitigate. Okay, don't say reduce, say mitigate. That also means the same, to reduce. Then alleviate. Alleviate is also the same. That ease होना, ठीक है? या फिर relieve. आपको relief मिल रहा है, या you relieved from something, then you can use this word, which is alleviate, and this is mitigate. These are two beautiful words for getting something reduced. Now, Rectify is to correct or fix something. You can use this. Now, revitalize is bring new life to something. Revitalize कर दिया आपने किसी चीज को. Then you can use this word. Next is facilitate, is making something easier. Then you can use this word facilitate. I guess you guys are understanding. Is there any confusion till now? Anyone has, you can let me know. This is for the advantages, okay? Like, हमको बहुत बार we have to use no while writing for our essays also, while speaking for our questions, we can use these words wherein we want to showcase some advantages of things. So yes, so beneficial is the first one. It is helpful, it is beneficial. Advantageous is the another one, which is favorable. Advantageous is instrumental, is also the same, essential in achieving something. It's instrumental. How can we use this? Technology was instrumental in improving productivity. It was effective in improving productivity, so it was instrumental ultimately. Now, effective planning is instrumental to success. It's necessary, so it's instrumental. Is there anyone who has any confusion? If not, then try and make sentences using these words. Conducive is also the same, which is supportive and helpful. It is conducive means supporting or helpful, and then there's productive. Productive ka there is one more word, which is prolific. Prolific is also the same, okay, which is used as productive, yielding outcomes, yielding results. Okay, these are some for the positives. Now, what about the disadvantages? So we have some for disadvantages. So detrimental is one of them. Okay. Then you have it as adverse, which is also the same as negative effects के लिए use होता है ये. Then counterproductive is used for achieving the opposite. Counterproductive. Excessive control can be counterproductive, है ना? Opposite आप achieve कर रहे हो. Skipping sleep is counterproductive for performance. Used for negativity. Negative cases में you have to use these words. Okay, guys. Next is hazardous, is something which is risky, used for risky thing. Harmful, detrimental, these are somewhat same only. Now, unsustainable is the one cannot continue in the long term, is not going to sustain, we say like that, right? Is not going to sustain. So in that case, we can use this word. Later is now to describe and to talk about people and their personality. So these are some of the words. First is someone who is able to recover from the very bad situation on his own. Then you can use this word, which is resilient. Okay, resilient. Resilient. You might have heard about tenacious. Have you? Have you guys heard about tenacious? Tenacious is someone who's not willing to give up easily. Okay, resilient is also the same in meaning. Resilient is the one who can recover by himself or herself. Is not able to, again, not willing to give up. So tenacious, resilient. I guess you guys are also tenacious and resilient, right? Not want to will or not want to give up or not willing to give up. Now, meticulous is the very beautiful word, which is used for being careful. Okay, being detail oriented, giving attention to details. Then you are a meticulous person. Okay, it can be in anything. Now, let's suppose if I have to say something which is clean. So there's a word which is called immaculate. Okay, for cleanliness, we use this word immaculate. Over there, you can also use this meticulous. So I keep my things to be immaculate all the time because I'm a meticulous person. That's how you can use this. Empathetic means understanding emotions. When you're able to understand other people's emotion, then you can use this word empathetic over there. How? Nurses must be empathetic with patients. They're able to understand their emotions, their feelings. She is known for her empathetic nature. That's how you can use this. Pragmatic. Pragmatic means practical. Pragmatic approach is like practical approach you must follow all the time. Charismatic is like naturally beautiful, okay, breathtaking, charming. If a person is, then you can say charismatic beauty. The speaker was charismatic and engaging. Then her charismatic personality attracts the attention. That's how we can use this word. So these are basically for describing and talking about the people. Now, later is for some abstract ideas. What are they? Dekho. These are again some beautiful words you can use and you can learn. First is inevitable. Inevitable is used and to talk about something which is bound to happen. What are some of the things which are inevitable? We can't avoid. We have to anyhow face. Your exams, firstly. Your results are inevitable. You have to face anyhow. What else other than these? Aging, death, change in life. These all the things are inevitable because we can't avoid these things. We have to face it anyhow. That's why they are inevitable. Next is profound. Is for deep and meaningful. Something which has deep and highly knowledgeable person, if somebody is, then we can say profound thinker. He has profound thoughts all the time. He has profound knowledge. Deep, insightful, meaningful. You can use this word, profound. Okay. Next. Ambiguous. Ambiguous means unclear. Let's suppose you have ambiguity of something which is not clear. Now, synonyms can be vague also, opaque also, and obscure also. Something which is not clear, so it's obscured in your mind. You can use it this way. Then it's coherent. Coherent you can use, you have this as your parameter also in your IELTS, which is logically connected. You can use this word for that. Okay, logically your paragraphs must be connected to each other or to one another. That's how you can use this word coherent. Now, tangible is used for real and touchable. That is tangible. The results showed tangible progress. That means predictable and yes, there was real. The progress was really real. That's how you can use these words. These are some of the abstract ideas, but yet these are again important ones. Next is for formal tone. Now, substantive and scrutinize, justify, evaluate. These are some. Again, expressing necessity. Dekho, imperative. Imperative is the one which is really essential. Let me tell you guys, imperative is the synonym for your important word. Paramount also you can use over here. Indispensable also you can use over here, which is written here. Indispensable. Something which is very important, which demands utmost importance, you can use this word. Mandatory also you can use. Crucial and vital also you can use. Significant, substantial, considerable, profound. Profound we did learn before as well. If you do remember, profound is like deep, highly knowledgeable person. If somebody is erudite, okay, profound, having deep, in-depth meaning of something. Now, far-reaching is affecting many areas. You can use this word in your essays like the reforms had far-reaching consequences. That's how you can use. The discovery had far-reaching effects. This way you can use these words. Far-reaching is like varied, affecting to many areas, not just one single. Next is for frequency. Okay? How frequently something happens. So intermittent is like happening at intervals. Intervals पे हो रहा है, रुक के हो रहा है, not regular, है ना, irregular intervals पे हो रहा है, तो you can say intermittent. There was intermittent rainfall. You can use it this way. Power supply was intermittent last night. Next is frequent, happening often, बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है. He takes frequent breaks. ठीक है? Frequent delays affect productivity. Occasional is like sometimes. ये भी same ही है ना? ये synonyms kind of है. Intermittent is also same. Sporadic. Sporadic देखो क्या होता है? Irregular के लिए use होता है. Again ये advanced word है sporadic. ठीक है? Sporadic is used for irregular intervals पे whenever something is happening. You can use this word over there. So attendance was sporadic. Sporadic cases were reported. Persistence again आप determination के तौर पर भी use कर सकते हो, जो determined है ना, अपने goal के लिए चल रहा है continuous. So you can use this word that way. Or resilient or tenacious also you can use. These are the synonyms for persistent. Then it's describing quality. देखो, superior कोई quality is that means something which is better. Adequate मतलब acceptable, that can be accepted. Mediocre is like average, at par. ठीक है, mediocre use होता है वहां पर. Deficient, lacking है, किसी चीज की कमी है. और exceptionally outstanding we use for something which is great, है ना. Now social problems के लिए juvenile delinquency हम use करते हैं for youth crime. यूथ क्राइम के सेंस में हम ये वर्ड यूज करते हैं जुवेनाइल डेलिक्वेंसी. मतलब जुवेनाइल डेलिक्वेंसी इज इंक्रीजिंग इन सिटीज. स्कूल्स कैन हेल्प रिड्यूस जुवेनाइल डेलिक्वेंसी. मतलब यूथ का जो क्राइम है उसके लिए वर्ड यूज हो रहा है जुवेनाइल डेलिक्वेंसी. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट इज सब्सटेंस अब्यूज इज लाइक ड्रग एल्कोहल मिसयूज हो रहा है. ठीक है. इनकम डिस्पैरिटीज लाइक इनकम का गैप है. और अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट तो यू गाइज ऑलरेडी नो. अर्बन कंजेस्शन इज ओवर क्राउडेड एरियाज के लिए हम अर्बन कंजेस्शन यूज करते हैं. ये वाला वर्ड हम यूज करते हैं अर्बन कंजेस्शन. आगे चलो. देन इट्स फॉर टेक्नोलॉजीज. ठीक है. जैसे यहाँ पर ऑटोमेशन है. अब जो कोई क्वेश्चन आ गया, वाई दीज वर्ड्स आर इम्पोर्टेंट. कोई क्वेश्चन अगर इनसे रिलेटेड आ जाता है देन यू मस्ट बी एबल टू टेक केयर ऑफ ऑल दोज क्वेश्चंस एनी हाउ. ठीक है. कैसे करोगे? वंस यू नो यू हैव द बकेट फुल ऑफ दीज वर्ड्स देन ओनली यू कैन बी एलोक्वेंटली आंसरिंग ऑल दोज क्वेश्चंस whatsoever is coming in front of you. So that's why these words are important to be there in your dictionary. Again, automation, machine control process, इस टाइप से आप वर्ड्स यूज कर सकते हो. जो ऑटोमेशन चल रहा है मतलब मशीन उसको कंट्रोल कर रही है. डिजिटाइजेशन क्या होता है? कन्वर्टिंग इनटू डिजिटल फॉर्म. ब्रेक थ्रू क्या होता है? इंपॉर्टेंट डिस्कवरी है कोई तो उसके लिए ब्रेक थ्रू आएगा. जैसे द साइंटिस्ट मेड ब्रेक थ्रू, अ ब्रेक थ्रू है ना. उन्होंने एक इंपॉर्टेंट डिस्कवरी कर दी है तो दे हैव मेड अ ब्रेक थ्रू. द ट्रीटमेंट इज अ मेजर ब्रेक थ्रू. साइबर थ्रेट्स इज लाइक ऑनलाइन डेंजर के लिए यूज हो रहा है. इनोवेशन इज लाइक न्यू आइडियाज टेक्नोलॉजी. दिस तो आई गेस यू गाइस मस्ट बी नोइंग ऑलरेडी. नेक्स्ट इज for culture and society like diverse, conventional, contemporary, cosmopolitan. homogeneous क्या होता है? देखो similar और same के लिए यूज होता है. जैसे for example the village is culturally homogeneous. ठीक है. a homogeneous group was selected. that's how you can use these words. आप जब भी कोई learn whenever you guys learn any new word, no, so try and read the example first. That's really indispensable thing which you guys must do, which is very important. Okay. Next is describing people. अब देखो थोड़ा और एडवांस्ड वे में अगर डिस्क्राइब करना है पीपल की पर्सनालिटी, लोगों की पर्सनालिटी, देन यू कैन यूज दिस वर्ड इंट्रिंसिकली मोटिवेटेड. मतलब सेल्फ ड्रिवन हो आप. you guys must be intrinsically motivated. that means you guys must be self driven, है ना. खुद से ही आप चीजें कर रहे हो. सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड. नेक्स्ट इज लेवल हेडेड. लेवल हेडेड इज लाइक काम एंड सेंसिबल पर्सन के लिए यूज आ रहा है लेवल हेडेड. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज नेक्स्ट क्या है? ओपन माइंडेड. एक्सेप्टिंग न्यू आइडियाज. जब आप ओपन माइंडेड हो यू आर एबल टू एक्सेप्ट न्यू आइडियाज, है ना. रिसेप्टिव क्या होता है? नोटिसिंग डिटेल्स. और डिलिजेंट क्या होता है? हार्ड वर्किंग के लिए यूज होता है. व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग रियली हार्ड यू कैन यूज दिस वर्ड विच इज डिलिजेंट, है ना. रिप्लेस हार्ड वर्किंग विद डिलिजेंट. एंड यस वी आर डन. तो आपको बस इसके एग्जाम्पल्स देखने हैं एक बार. और ये पूरा जो ये पीपीटी है ना ये एज डीपीपी जिसमें और भी वर्ड्स हैं वो दैट यू गाइज आर ऑलरेडी गेटिंग. ठीक है. इन योर डीपीपी. सो गो टू द एप्लीकेशन. यू कैन फ्रॉम दैट डाउनलोड दीज वर्ड्स. वो आपका डीपीपी आप वहां से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. एंड विद दीज एग्जाम्पल्स ऑल दोज वर्ड्स आर देयर. एंड आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट जस्ट गो थ्रू all these words. Just go through and try to just revise on daily basis so that you can these words can sustain in your mind. Okay. Otherwise आप भूल जाओगे for sure. So for that sake try to just recall and make sentences and use them widely in your conversation with people around you. So yes guys, that was it about today's session. I hope you enjoyed it and you are definitely going to learn from it, and I expect that you're going to do well by learning and using these words. So thank you so much, guys. Keep watching. We'll be soon meeting you with my another session on the same channel. Bye-bye. Take care.